HISD Dance would like to remind you to be safe while dancing. Make sure that you're wearing proper dance attire and that you clear the space around you. If you're dancing on the carpet, wear bare feet. But if you're dancing on hardwood floors or hard surfaces, make sure to wear dance shoes or non-slippery socks. Hi, I'm HISD dance teacher Justine Gingell. Soy profesora de baile at HISD. Today in our lesson, we are going to be doing a continuation of last week, the brain dance. Etapa 1, brain dance. Etapa 2, our second topic, will be locomotor and non-locomotor movement. Movimiento en el camino o movimiento no en el camino. In the third part of our lesson, we're going to focus on shapes. Etapa 3, forma. Angular, angular, straight, muy recto, curvo, curved, and twisted. Let's get started in that great first position with our arms en bas. This week, we'll go a little faster. Posición 1. Heels together, toes apart. And we're going to begin with our breath. Breathing in. And out 5, 6, open 7, and 8. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in, plie. Breathe out. Plie. Breathe out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And out. See if you can make your body look like mine. 4. Breathing out. Look at you. In that last segment that we just did, you just learned a new word, plie. Plie means to bend. And when we do a plie, our knees need to go over our toes. They don't fall forward or stretch all the way back. They need to go right over those toes. Let's all try a plie, a bend of the knees together. Great job, dancers. Now it's time to move on to our tactile movement, where we massage and take care of our muscles as dancers. Here we go. And remember, if you have a spot where you're sore, your shoulders, your neck, your arms, you want to care for those now. Maybe your back. Your head. All right, dancers, it's time for our core to distal movement. De estómago to distal. So from that center line of our body, we are moving outward. Remember, in dance, your core is where your strength comes from. So we're going to begin in that great first position, and you can keep your hands on your hips, en bas, or you can move them once we get started from middle fifth out to second when we jump out to second and back. So we're going to begin in first position and we're going to be doing those échappé jumps, those échappé sautés. Do you remember what échappé sauté means? Échappé sauté is the French word for escape jump. We're going to focus on timing this time. 4 slow and then 4 fast. Are you ready? Here we go. So you'll get a 5, 6, 7 plie 8. Échappé sauté, échappé sauté. Now your second option for arms is en bas. Échappé sauté, échappé sauté. Your third option for arms is arms middle fifth to second. Échappé sauté, échappé sauté. And remember, today we're going to be going both fast, rapido, and slow. So listen and dance along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 6. Now nice and slow. 1, 2. Add the arms. 5, 6, 7. Faster. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and rest. Next, you and I are going to be focusing on our head-tail connection, cabeza y cola connection, okay? And we're going to do this through our port de bras. If you remember from last week, port de bras means carriage of the arms or carriage of the body in some schools. And today, you and I are going to be focusing on the energy, the force, and the weight we use to create this. So we can be muy liviano, very light, and use very little force. Or we can use lots of force to get our bodies there. Lots of that muscle and grit to get our bodies there. Our bodies can be liviano, light, as they float, or our body could be heavy, más peso. So we're going to explore weight in our port de bras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice and light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reach 4, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and difference in your body? Could you see the difference in my body? You should be able to see the difference in somebody's body and feel the difference in your own body. Also, be able to identify the change. Port de bras not only focused on our head, tail, cabeza y cola connection, it focused on the upper part of our body, the part above, arriba, our hips. Okay? So now we're going to focus on the lower part of our body, and only moving that part of our body, we're going to learn a new vocabulary word, a relevé. So put those feet in first position again, heels together, toes apart. Round your arms like you're holding a watermelon. Nice and long, rounded arms. And let's learn our combination. 5, 6, 7, wait, 8. Plie 1, relevé 2, plie 3, relevé 4, plie 5, relevé 6, hold 7, hold 8, plie 1, rise up 2, plie 3, on your toes, plie 5, up 6, hold 7, hold 8. Do you have the combination? It's a little difficult, but I know you can do difficult things if you really try. So we learned a new word there, a French word for ballet, relevé. Relevé means to rise from a plie. So we bend those knees and then we rise up onto the ball of our foot. Not all the way up onto your tippy toes. The ball of your foot is when your foot bends. This bottom part with your toes and the pad of your foot. Okay? Let's go over that combination one more time. 5, 6, 7, wait, 8. Plie 1, relevé 2, plie 3, rise 4, plie 5, rise 6, hold 7, hold 8, plie 1, rise 2, plie 3, rise 4, plie 5, rise 6, hold 7, hold 8. Now this is a special challenge because we're only using the bottom part of our body. Try not to let the top go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, wait, 8, plie 1, rise up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wait, 7, 8, plie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold 7, hold 8, plie, rise up, plie, rise up, plie, relevé, and hold, plie, relevé, plie, relevé, plie, relevé, and hold, hold. Great job, dancers. High five. If you wiggled a little, this is a good one to practice. Okay, dancers, now it's time to divide our body in half and work just one half of your body at a time. If you remember last week, we did tendus. Tendu means to point. We pointed our toes from first position 4 times, and then we switch sides 4 times. Tendu means to stretch or to point. This week we're going to add a dégagé. Everybody say it with me. Dégagé. Let me hear you. Dégagé. Excellent. Dégagé means to disengage from the floor. So you're going to leave the floor just 1 to 2 inches and come back in. It's like a tendu, but a little bit bigger. 4, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll add the arms with the tendu. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now with dégagé with the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side with the dégagé to disengage. 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you have difficulty without the arms, just wait for the arms a different day. That's okay. But if you're ready, go for the arms and the legs together. 1, 2, 3, 4, prepare. 5, 6, open. 7, here we go. Tendu means to stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, other foot. 1, 2, feel the floor. Brush. 6, dégagé, 2, disengage. Close, not too big. 3, 4, other side. 2, 4, 5, 6, tendu with the arm. 1, 3, 5, 7, other side. 1, 3, 5, 7, now dégagé, arm. Other side. How'd you do? Remember, don't let those dégagés get too big. That's a totally different step. That's a grand pas ma. And we'll learn that in the coming weeks. I promise. Now it's time for our cross-lateral movement. Movements that go across that center line of our body that we just worked with. So we're going to do 2, maybe 3 stretches today. Tiempo de estirar. Here we go. Arms come up. And we twist. And we reach forward. Toes should be pointing towards the ceiling. And remember, you're in charge. You're the leader of your own stretch, so you decide how far you go. Using that breath that we started with today. Breathing, trying to get your belly button and your head down to your leg. Reaching further as you continue to stretch. Reach that other arm up. Bring it across to the opposite knee and keep turning your body that direction. Twist. Looking out over that shoulder. Cross lateral because we are crossing the center line of our bodies. Feels so good to stretch your back and your legs after a great dance class. For vestibular movement that takes us off our center or makes us a little dizzy, we're going to try pirouettes. Now, once you get good at these, they won't be vestibular anymore. Okay, here we go. So we tendu our right foot. We do that plie, and then we get ready to turn the way that we tendued. We passe and we turn that way. Here we go. Passe, turn, and try to land it in a great first position. It's a little hard on some floors. I'm experiencing some difficulty too, where if I was on a real dance floor, I wouldn't. Let's try our left leg next. Tendu, plie, passe, turn that way. Boom. And tendu, plie, passe, turn that way. Find your center. Step back if it becomes a little dangerous or you're too close to something. Make sure it's safe for you to turn. Tendu, plie, passe this way. Passe means to pass through the leg. So your foot or your toe is passing all the way up that leg. 3, 4, arms up, 5, 6, here we go. Tendu, plie, passe, turn. Tendu, plie, passe, turn. This way. Tendu, plie, passe, turn. This way. Tendu, plie, passe, turn, and finish. Movimiento creativo. Creative movement time. Etapa 2. Locomotor, movimiento en el camino, o movimiento no es en el camino. Non-locomotor movement. Non-locomotor movement is movement that stays in your personal space, whereas locomotor movement, movimiento en el camino, is movement that travels through this space on a pathway. So the first thing we're going to explore is our non-locomotor movement. Our movement in our personal space. Movement that stays in one spot. Movimiento no es en el camino. Okay? One spot. Let's see what our bodies want to do. Be creative and inspired. You can use a lot of force, a little bit of force. Curve, twist, stretch, drop. Use a lot of weight. Or muy liviano, very light. Menos peso, less weight. Staccato, lots of force, accented with our timing. And now let's travel through the space on El Camino, movimiento en El Camino, traveling through the space, our general space, space that we share with other people. Walking, jumping, dragging. You decide. Today, you and I in Etapa 3 are going to explore cuatro formas. 4 shapes, or 4 types of shapes. The first type of shape is a curvo, a curved shape. Curved shapes are like a circle or just the top curve of a heart. So you want to make your body bend and curve. You can use the space up high to make a curved shape. You can use the space in the middle to make a curved shape. Or you can even use the space down low to make a curved shape. See if you can make a curved shape of your own up high, in the middle, and down low, like I just did. Here's my low shape. Curved, curvo. And up high, curved. The second forma, the second shape we're going to do is an angular, muy angular shape. That's one with lots of points, like a triangle or a box that you carry. Here we go. Try an angular shape up high. Use that space up high. I love it when you create your own things though. I find it really interesting. Let's try one in the middle. Lots of angles. And down low. Are you ready to try a straight shape, like a line? See if you can make a straight shape up high in your high space. Can you make a straight shape in the middle? Can you make one down low? Next, let's try a twisted shape. A twisted shape is when your base stays nice and still, but your spine or something crosses, like that cross-lateral movement we were doing earlier. Let's see if we can twist like a spiral. Now a shape is still. See if your shape can be twisted and still. Up high. How about in the middle? How about down low? It's time for reverence. Time to take a bow. Our ladies will go first, and then our gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step 5, 6, 7, 8. Curtsy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now my gentlemen. 1, 2. 5. And I can't wait to see you right here again next week on HISD Dance from Home.